Yes.
Loading. Powerful. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching us from, is another episode of Thrive Online, Earn Online, and it's episode 24. And today we're going to talk about the power of struggles in becoming successful or fulfilling your dreams. And once again, my name is Michelle Ishak Twining. I'm the face behind Danish Jet Online Business Coach and Mentors. I'm a mom of two, a project management professional, and an online business coach and mentor. I live here in Perth, Australia with my husband and my baby boys, and I'm a very proud digital business owner. And so I'll let my partners, June and Chika, introduce themselves, and we dive in for today's activities. So to June.
Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to our series again. We're on episode 24. Amazing. My name is June Anthony. I am an immigrant from Myanmar, living in beautiful Perth, Australia. And I am a mother to two active, adorable little boys. Work as an insurance specialist, and I also run my digital business on the side. So we all are mentors, and coaches, so we help people earn online using a proven system. So stay tuned. We have a very good topic today.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah?
Yes. Oh my goodness me. My stuff is working. Guys, hello. Our episode again, guys. Today we have a beautiful topic. Everyone has said that, and I have to repeat because they already mentioned it. Come and stay tuned and watch us. Don't forget, our destiny is in our hand. My name is Chika. I'm a mom of two. Professionally, my background is social worker, and I'm proud digital business owner. I'm a mentor too because I do help others to start their online business, and you can be one out there. So come and watch us because knowledge is power. Back to you, Sister Michelle.
Awesome. Remember, like I said, our whole main idea is for you to register and watch our webinar that comes on every Wednesday and Friday, 8 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time. You need to check your own time zone and you get to see it. If you miss it, we've got a replay for you on our website. You can just register on any of the website and you watch the replay. But the most important thing is after watching, take action. Get your package, start your journey, start your business. That is the most important, okay? So it's very, very important that you check it out for yourself. And guess what? You've got 30 days for you to get to know the A to Z of our online business, how it works, everything is in the package. If you still look at it and it's not something for you, you have 30 days, you can ask for your refund. Guys, this is amazing. You need to check it out for yourself. If you're a professional, a mom, a doctor, a nurse, whatever you do, you can also have a side business. And this business is amazing for you. You can do it, okay? You can do it. So do check it out. Now I'll take it over to June or Chika to ask questions. Okay, so Chika, I'm going to ask you, Chika, your question, okay? I'll just go straight. How does struggles influence the way we see ourselves and our abilities?
Wow, that's a beautiful question. I love the question, because without struggle, we can't understand the way we are. Let's say it in general. So struggle is everywhere and anyone around the world, and especially in emotionally, physically, spiritually, in anything, you can get struggle. You can be struggle in any way. So let's talk about the business, self-doubt and limitation belief. When you face hardship, you are struggling and facing all those hardship, it can make you feeling like questioning yourself and what is going on? What is going on? You start asking yourself because of struggle. That struggle sometimes can whisper in you, I can't do this. And when it comes to the business or it comes to something you want to try new, because of the struggle, you just say, no, I'm not sure or maybe financial issue. Even if you don't have that because of struggling of something else, could be depression, could be sickness, could be any kind of things in part of your life. You can have that. Even spiritually, people struggle. So as we do talk, we are children of God and we have all of that. We do mention a lot of things, but don't make it to be like your life. Just make sure you change it, and that's why it comes. It struggle sometimes. When you struggle a lot, it reveals the hidden strengths. Because you may believe you can't do this, but you can still do. In other hand, the struggle often force you in a situation where you discover your ability, which you don't even know. So you, for example, you may just say, "Oh my gosh, me, I don't think I can do this." Let me say myself as example. I can just say before I was like, oh no, I can't do go live because I'm a shy girl and I don't think my English is good. I can't do, but I discovered that, that ability which I didn't know. I didn't know if I have it because of doing that. So the more I do it, the better I become. So I'm like a champion. Let me say it. Maza, business maza. So now doing this go live most of the time. Before I was traveling, I was saying I can't do this. English is not my language. I can't speak in front of people. But it was my thoughts because the way my mindset was shaping me, and I kept thinking because your struggle that make you change. You change it. So and then I changed from there. Now I'm here in front of you talking about struggle. So struggle can be in anything. That's what I said. Another thing that I said, resilience and growth. So when you struggle a lot, that change how you define it. We define it ourselves. How do we define that struggle? So each person can understand the way you can define your struggle, depend on what you are going through. So me, as I said, according to what I said just about the business, so that weaknesses, I didn't know. So it was like a part of my weakness, but I have to discover how am I going to change and overcome this obstacle. So I have to learn about Go Live. I have to learn about how to do StreamYard. I have to do all of that. This is typical example about me. So people can struggle in anything. So that was me. Now I'm a queen Go Live. So let's go with that. Struggle can help you, can build that resilience, which you didn't have the strength and confidence. And that's how I am today. I struggle, but it's building me that strength and confidence and self-respect. So that's self-respect. It's now. So people now know Chika can do this. I can do that. And you can be example because you have unique anyone around there who are watching us and are going to watch this video, you have unique things in you. Within you, you have something you can call this is unique. You can turn that idea into money at the same time because your ideas could be the way you cook stuff, the way you do the recipe these days, online, digital speaking, everything. And I'm talking to you who are watching me. So we are doing this business. And remember, we always come with these episodes to help you there out there who are struggling with taking action or think about how to step in and start new things. This is the way to come and watch this topic. It's very good, as I mentioned about struggle. So let's say that thing before you struggle, we may see ourselves through narrow line. We may see ourselves through something, but after endure that difficult, we often gain a growth and a wise and a respective on whatever we are doing. So, and be capable of doing what you want to do. Thank you so much. That's the end.
Wow. That's amazing. It's amazing all that you are saying. Like you said, you struggle to learn how to do Go Live. You struggle to learn how to do Canvas and do lots of things. People can't see it even now. They can't see. But 4 years ago or 3 years ago, isn't it? Yeah. But you see,
Yes.
I was telling someone that the fact that you see us come online all the time and we are smiling doesn't mean everything is okay with us. No, it does not mean that way. We might have our struggles and all, but we've learned through it over the years. It's been 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. We've learned everything. And now you see us and you think that, we know how to do everything. We learn everything, guys. We have learned it, and you can also learn it if you're willing to learn. Okay, so I mean, you see us, we come with our faces smiling, with our photos. We have had our own share of struggles, but we've learned. But you know what? Bible even say as Christians, God will not give you trials or temptations that are above you. Every way He provides a way of escape. It is the same way. Training is there for you to teach you so you will not be alone. Okay, awesome.
100%.
Awesome. Okay, so the next question, June, are you going to ask me my question, right?
Yes, I'm going to ask you a question. Hello, boys, joining our live. Want to be near mama? All right, your question, Sis Michelle. So, can failure be more valuable than success in shaping a strong mindset? Oh, you have to unmute.
Yeah.
We can't hear you. Are you still
Unmute
muted?
yourself.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Good. All right. So I would say that absolutely, right? Failure can be way more valuable than success in shaping your strong mindset. When you fail in certain things, you are forced to confront your weakness. You learn from your mistakes and adopt, right? It's like success might give you a temporary high, but failure gives you depth. You know, you learn resilience, you learn humility, you learn how to, problem solving skills that success alone can teach you. You know, it gives you an advantage in a way that you go through something and you're able to share with others. You're able to help others go through it. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So failure often sparks creativity and innovation, pushing you to think outside the box. Many successful people will tell you their biggest breakthrough came from embracing failure and learning from it. So guys, failure really can make you more valuable in becoming successful and fulfilling your dreams because it will shape you. Like, I mean, Chika already said, you become more stronger, you become resilient, and everything that comes your way, it gives you that assurance that, look, I went through that one, I will go through this one also, and I will make it. So it gives you that assurance. So I believe that this is my short answer that I want to give you, that it really can shape you. So don't be afraid of failure. Embrace it and work through it. Okay? Yeah.
True. Here we go. Let's go with Sister June.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
Oh, that's you. Yes, let's go with this case. This is yours. In what way does struggle teach resilience and adaptability? Yes, adaptability.
Great question. Yes, I love this question. So, okay, I'm going to break it down. So one way, so there's several meaningful ways. So one being it builds mental strength. So struggle often push people beyond their comfort zones. Facing challenges, it just helps develop that emotional endurance, teaching us how to cope with the setbacks, the fears, and failure without giving up. So, for example, a student who fails a test learns to study differently and be more effective next time, right? Building that mental toughness. Same like as a business owner for us. Secondly, it can encourage problem solving skills. So, struggle force us to think critically and find creative solutions when one thing is not working. This process enhances our ability to adapt when things don't go as planned. So as business owner, like Coach Michelle said, we do have struggles. One could be a financial loss in running a business, and we find new strategies to cut costs or pivot that business model to make it work. Thirdly, being developing flexibility. You must be flexible. So adapting grows when we realize the plan can fail. Struggle help us to become more flexible, teaching us that changing direction is sometimes necessary for success to happen. So an example of that is if you're an athlete recovering from an injury, you just need to adjust that training routine and your mindset to return stronger. Just like business owner, we do fail, we do drop, but we pick ourselves up and train ourselves and my mindset. Fourthly, it strengthens that confidence in you. So overcoming hardship boosts your self-belief. Each time we get through those tough situations, we gain that confidence in our ability to handle future difficulties. So if you're someone who overcomes social anxiety by gradually speaking like this, like what we're doing, you become more confident and you become more resilient over time. And lastly, it teaches patience and persistence. So struggle rarely resolve quickly. It teaches us the value of being persistent, and that progress often comes from those small, consistent efforts done daily. So with our business, we learn new skills, we acquire knowledge for business, and we learn from our failure. And it teaches us patience through trial and error. So, in summary, struggle is a teacher. It's a good thing. It shapes our resilience by helping us endure that hardship. It builds that adaptability by encouraging us to adjust, learn, and grow through that experience. Without struggle, we often miss the chance to develop these powerful traits.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my answer.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's amazing. Those are such powerful points that you've put there. Really, really. I mean, as you said, resilience, creativity, you learn to you learn to innovate. You learn so many things through struggles. It's really important. Now, as I said, sometimes we come online and we are posting it online, we are talking online, and people would look at us and say, so when I become a business owner, do I have to be doing this? I can't do this. I'm shy. And I said, we were all shy. We didn't know how to do all these things. We learned them over time. I always tell people that, are you willing to learn? If you're willing to learn, then you can do it. Unless you're not willing to learn. You see, some people think they're willing to learn, that even they're not coachable. You tell them to do something, they don't do it. They're not coachable. I get what I'm trying to say. Like whatever you tell them as a mentor, when you tell your mentee something, they don't do it. So such people, they're not willing to learn, and so they find it, the things become difficult for them. It's because they are really not learning. They're not opening themselves to growth to learn. But if you're willing to learn, whatever struggle that comes your way, there is always a solution for every problem that comes. Every problem. You just need to be patient to go through it, and you will see that there is a solution for it. Okay. I've seen that we have some people on saying hello to us. We have Zara, and Zara says, hello, ladies. And Zara is watching us from Chicago. Hi, Zara. Thank you so much for watching us. Yes. Yeah. And if you catching a replay later, you can drop in a comment. We will respond to you. If you want to talk to us, you can always WhatsApp us and we'll respond to you. Okay. We have Ramatu also here. Yes. You need to be coachable. Of course. You need to be willing to learn, and you listen to your coach, because you have not done this business before. Yes. Your mentor, your coach has done it before, and they are telling you, but you still don't do what they ask you to do. You do your own thing. And if it doesn't work, then you come and say, oh, my coach. No, you're not coachable. You're not opening yourself to growth. You're not opening yourself to learn. That is what the struggle is for you to learn and be creative and be adaptable, and you push forward. That is when you spark, you become successful. And now you'll be in a position to teach someone because you've developed yourself. It's very important. Any final advices before we go? I'll start with Shika.
Yes, that's good. That's whatever you talk. That was so good. You nail it. As I can say, knowledge is power, guys. And if you said you are coming to the business and you want to learn something, you are willing to learn, just commit that. Just be consistency with what you are doing, because that will bring you results. Don't just say, okay, I'm gonna join, but I'm not able to do live. I'm not able. So this is online stuff. You just need to put it there. You just need to show yourself. You just need to bring that pen point. What makes you to come to the business? Because you need something to change. You need something different. And that struggle, that will bring you to the business. And when you come to the business, don't just say, oh, I've been there, I just saw it and it stay. You don't want to do it. You remain the same position. You need to take action and work on it so that you can achieve your dream. Otherwise, your dream, your vision will remain on the paper or just on the fridge. You write it if you don't take action and work on it. So it's time to take action. Remember, tomorrow is our life. webinar is there, and it's just morning. According to your time zone, here with Adelaide, it will be morning. I mean, Australia, it's normally morning. So remember to watch free workshop, and that you can just watch it via our website. Watching it, it's just via our website. Register on any website. Registration is free, and then we will get back to you and send you that full package to access that free workshop. So thank you so much. That's my words. Back to you, Sister June.
Yeah, so I think you've said it all. Take action. So we know you're struggling. That's why we keep showing up. But do this business. Yes, our business has its own set of struggle, but you're creating freedom. You're creating legacy. You're creating a life of purpose. So take action. Watch this webinar. We were scared. We were fearful, but it has helped us with our struggles in life because of this amazing digital business.
Wow, that's amazing. Everybody has said it all. I just want to say that if you're still not online in this, 2025, you're really late. Facebook has been in existence for more than 20 years. Online is not going anywhere. You need to join in. The online system is booming. This is the time for you to join in. So start your side hustle with us, register and start now. Like I said, come and see. Come and see. We have amazing testimonials, doctors doing this business, lawyers doing this business, all sorts of professionals doing this business. You can also do it. Okay. If you have a traditional business, you can still have an online business. So do check it out. Until then, remember there's webinar also on Friday. Until then, see you next week and we'll say bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.
Bye to everyone.
Bye.